All right. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon, depending on where in the world you're logging on from. We're excited to have each and every one of you join us on the Friday Save Club Zoom opportunity presentation and cutoff Zoom. What does cutoff mean? It means tonight the matrix fills. If you're a pre-enrollee, if you're a guest on the line, you're going to want to lock in your spot before somebody takes your spot before midnight Pacific Standard Time tonight, because you do not want to miss what we have to offer here at Save Club. Not only can we help you save money, but we can help you make money helping people save money. What a concept, folks. What a product. Our product is money, saving it and earning it. And it's my pleasure, my honor to be able to turn this call over to a guy that doesn't sleep, to a guy that just has massive value, is relentless in making this the most number one opportunity in 2025. Mr. Charles Mui out in Las Vegas, Nevada, folks. Pay attention to this gentleman, because we wouldn't be here if he hadn't started this company, and we're impacting the lives of so many people around the world, folks. Over to you, Charles.
Hey, Matt, thanks again for an amazing introduction, and welcome to Friday. I love Friday because Friday is payday, and commissions have been run, and many of you probably already have them in your account. So every Friday we pay out here at Save Club, and that's what we're going to be covering today, is an opportunity for you to be saving money on things that you're already buying and earning money by helping others save. So what if you knew the future? Do you think you could get wealthy? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be covering today. And I feel like we got a good grasp on the future because we're straight up creating it. And
That's open, folks. Drop those dollar signs.
oh yeah, if you'd like to know the future and have it impact your bank account each and every week, I'm gonna be rolling that out today. And when you're able to guide the company and put it into a direction where I feel very confident in what we're doing as far as bringing on advertisers around the world. And
Charles, screen's not sharing.
yeah, I'm gonna pull that slide up. And what we're doing here with Save Club is diverting a $1 trillion industry. And I love to run the numbers because it's such a huge number. When you say a trillion, it's just a word, but it's so much bigger than a million. And let me describe how this works. And if you were to earn $1 a second, it'd take you 11 days to accumulate $1 million. It'd take you 32 years to accumulate $1 billion, and it would take 32,000 years to accumulate $1 trillion. And just think about it, just like if 1% of that is such a massive number, it's $10 billion. Well, I think we can disrupt more than 1% of this industry because it's already shifting, and it's like a tidal wave inside of the advertising industry. It's $1 trillion a year, and we're perfectly positioned with Save Club in front of this tidal wave. Let me break down a little bit of how this works. Advertising is never going to go away. Brands are always going to need to be able to get their message out to the world. Well, the different eras of advertising that we've experienced, there's print, and the biggest print companies, the New York Times, all the magazines, all the things of the past, those are built on advertising dollars. Broadcast, every single favorite television show that you've had, those television shows were paid for by advertising dollars. When companies that were coming out like Yahoo and Google and these big companies, those are all advertising dollars. Well, they're all being very disrupted by what's happening today. Even social media like Meta and Facebook, they're being disrupted because the big brands aren't spending advertising dollars like they used to. They're spending it in a different way, in a way that we're taking advantage here at Save Club. And what's going to happen is a big redistribution of where those advertising dollars are going. And as I'm in the thick of it every day, working with these massive brands, I'm watching it. I'm watching this tidal wave, coming to shore. And, we're here to bring this disruption of dollars to you. And we're doing it in the form of cashback and rediverting these advertising dollars through our Save Club membership. Online, we've got over 58,000 retailers already engaged that are taking their portions of their advertising budget and redirecting it to cashback. So many of you probably have seen cashback coming out. It happens through banks, it happens through cards. Well, what we've done is we've set up cashback so that you can access it through the Save Club membership. And our cashback portal is the largest on the planet. We offer more stores, more places for you to get cashback than anywhere else. And this is just continuing to grow as television ads, billboards, radio, print, these are becoming less and less effective. Even Google is totally changing the way that they're doing advertising. You know, Google's one of the most successful companies in the history of the world. And guess what? It's those pay-per-click advertisements that drive those customers. Well, people aren't using Google searches anymore to find their goods. They're using AI, and that whole model is being disrupted. And the advertisers are scrambling to get customers. And here's what the advertisers are doing. They're ethically bribing us as the customers. They're giving us cash back. And what we're doing is using that cash back to get it to our members. And we're also taking portions of those advertising dollars and putting them into our compensation plan so that you can be earning income. Now, you might want to ask, how can you get access to the Save Club membership and all these deals? It's $19.97 a month, gives you access to so much savings. We're developing a savings hub, a savings portal, a place where you can get so much value that it far eclipses $19.97 a month. And we're going over that in over this presentation today. But what can you save on? You can save on movies, you can save on restaurants and dining, online shopping, vacations, travel, vacation rentals, things for your car like tires and fuel and oil changes, and also save on your residual bills from things like your cell phone, your internet, even your electricity and gas. So primarily here at Save Club, we want to help people save money, and we do that at over 1 million stores around the world. Plus, we can help you lower your residual bills, just taking your monthly expenses down, having your dollars go further. Also at Save Club, we want to help you earn extra income, either part-time income or full-time income or big-time income. The opportunity is here for you to change your future, your financial future, in a very positive way, and ultimately help you get more freedom in your life, more time freedom, more money freedom. And we do that with our product. And really, guys, our product is savings. Our product is money, and it is, I feel, the best product inside of what you can do to go out to earn money. Because let's face it, money's like oxygen. You're just really not going to make it very far without it. And we can help you save on everything that you're already spending money on, virtually everything from dining, shopping, automotive, your luxury items, and definitely restaurants. We've got well over 63,000 restaurants that you can save at, both with cash back and discounts in dining. What I mean by that are deals like buy one, get one free. Last night, I used a deal at Topgolf. I was out for a friend's birthday. I was like, hey, we're at Topgolf. Let me see if Save Club's part here. I pulled up the deal, $15 savings right there. Just took it right off the bill. It was awesome. But there's places all over the place. This is just here in Las Vegas. You can get free appetizers, free sake. You know, even at the most popular places, it's football season. People love wings, even free wings. Sundays, soups, pizzas, and thousands of more items on here. And it's cash back. When you're shopping, it's also free appetizers, food, and discounts. You know, one of the biggest industries in the world is travel. And with travel, there's hotel rentals, there's vacation rentals, there's cars, there's entertainment along the way. In every one of those areas, we help you save money with Save Club. From the most popular travel sites where you can get cash back to vacation rentals, we've got this totally loaded up. Hey, Pete, I want to ask you a question as I pull up some slides here. We just got off a call with one of our travel partners, and as we're setting up these trips, you want to share a little bit about some of the deals that you saw there, and like the value you're mentioning about going to Antarctica.
Yeah, Charles and I have a mutual friend. He invited me to Antarctica years ago, and it was literally the cost of a car, so I didn't go. It was like 60 grand or something, so I didn't go. But I was really jealous because that's, once in a lifetime. We actually have that guided tour. I think it's actually better than the trip he invited me on for just like it's like $5,000 or $6,000. So that blew me away. We've got, everybody's fighting over hotel prices, which is great, but we've got some really cool exclusive getaways. We've got these amazing guided tours all over the world. And the reason we have some of that is because we're working with one of the biggest travel wholesalers that's ever existed for the last 40 years. And they buy inventory. They buy inventory ahead of time. So you're not going to see it on Expedia. You're not going to see it in a lot of these other companies, and it's just because he's been doing it for a long time. Yeah, there's one of the guided tours right there.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So,
this one's pretty extreme. I'm not sure how many people have Antarctica on their bucket list. It looks pretty cold out there, but it's just an example of these
but what about
extreme.
China? Yeah, what if
Yeah,
I
well,
wanted
no,
to do a guided tour all over Asia? I might not know where
yeah,
to go, or I'd be scared that I would, you know, get lost or something. You can do like anywhere. It's insane. So,
yeah. I mean, from Turkey to uh, uh, Egypt, Morocco, and just so many places here. From the Far East, tours through China, completely guided tours. This is such a unique benefit that's part of our elite travel upgrade, where not only you can get access to these tours, but at amazing prices. And remember, when you're traveling in some of these places, your dollars go a lot further. I mean, we're looking at some of these trips where they had just weeks there. So, these are unique things. It's not just vacations, it's not just car rentals, it's completely off the wall stuff like a trip to Antarctica. Um,
but then
yeah,
we
I
also,
told you.
he also showed us cool like getaways. If you just want to chill at the beach for a week, he's got these beautiful premier properties. It's not a hotel. It's not somebody's apartment. It's a literally a gorgeous
Resort.
house or whatever that you could never really find. And they're, because they've been in the business so long, they're able to get stuff like that. So
Yeah,
yeah, there's a
and
lot of cool stuff on there.
yeah, and that's what I pulled up here, Pete. I just typed in Egypt. I've always wanted to go to Egypt. So I typed in here and look at these. This is for 7 days. This is $463 for 7 days. And these are resorts. And there's literally hundreds and hundreds of awesome locations all around the world. Here, let me just click on Australia for you and just see what type of resort getaways are down here. And so
We
even just
also talked more about our amazing certificate program. So, guys, if you have somebody join you, they literally get a vacation just for trying our product out. Even if they cancel, they can keep the vacation. And we've got grocery coupons and all kinds of other incentives for people to do a little bit of work and achieve. So it's pretty cool how we were able to coordinate all that. We looked for what, Charles, probably the last 4 or 5 months for the perfect partner to get all this cool stuff.
Yeah, and with your Save Club membership, we've got all types of travel with this Elite Travel upgrade. We just put it at just the bare cost. We even pay commissions on it. $29 for the year. I mean, you'll save that in just one day at accessing these trips at these unique locations. And again, this is off-market stuff. These tours, these guided tours, the concierge travel, it's stuff that is just not out there. You're not going to find these types of deals, and you're not going to find this type of inventory anywhere else. And really, we were exhaustive in looking with and finding our premier travel partner. And that opened up a lot for us in terms of being able to give away vacations and incentives and different bonuses that are part of that. And so, now with Save Club, we've got 9 travel portals and just feel, really strong about, where we're at with all of that. Let me pull up let me get back to my presentation here.
Another cool thing is our new, our cashback on the app. I was laughing. My wife used to call me, Al Capone, the gangster. My wife used to call me Al Coupon because I always wanted to get a deal when we go out, and I would have to go to the printer and print out a coupon and show it to the waitress, and my wife's eyes would roll back. She's like, "God, it's so embarrassing." But I'm like, I don't care. I just want to save money when we go out to eat. So the opposite end of that spectrum happened to me recently. I went out to eat, and just like anything, you got to form a habit. And I forgot I had the app and everything. Me and my buddy went out to eat, and I got home and I got a cash back on my dinner, and I didn't even like open the app or anything. It was all automatic, and that blew me away, and it made me really
Oh,
appreciate what we got here. So
well, I'll tell you what, Pete. Last night I was at a Top Golf with a whole group. There's probably 15 people there for the birthday, and I pulled up my Save Club app and I pulled up the $15 uh, discount. It was just straight $15, and was able to pay my bill and get $15 off. And it was, it was great. It was like, basically
nice.
cut my whole thing down. Yeah. And now Top Golf, that place was packed last night in Las Vegas. So anybody that says Las Vegas is dead is wrong, because there was not a single open bay in the whole Top Golf last night. Pretty wild. But from luxury stays to luxury goods and items, stuff where you can't normally get discounts, like Apple computers, Callaway golf clubs. They don't have to discount these things because they're premium items. But with our savings portal, with our cash back, you're able to get savings on this type of stuff. Here's an example of cologne at Sephora. Now, we also offer cash back at Sephora. It's another massively popular place. Everyone, women, men love to shop at Sephora. Well, we beat that in a lot of ways through our shopping portal. Here's some Burberry cologne. They sell it for $110 at Sephora, but with Save Club, you can pick it up for $35.95. That's like, 66% savings. Pretty massive. I want to take some time to really go into this exclusive deal that we launched with Avaderm, and we've only had this out for about 10 days, and people from all around the world have already got their products and are starting to turn in testimonials. And this has been super popular because we were able to get these products at a whopping 70% off. So to be able to pick up products like this roll-on, 2,000 milligrams of CBD in a product that just works super fast, and be able to get this at 70% off, it's $12. Comparably, these products are a lot more than that, and we've sold hundreds of thousands of bottles of this for $40 and more. And now, with your Save Club membership, pick it up for $12. I actually want to pull up some additional slides here to show you what show you some of these testimonies. So we've got all types of materials out to help you promote the deal. And we got print materials, online materials. We're constantly coming out with stuff. We got a new landing page out as well that promotes just how big the pain industry is. And on Monday, we put together another product to just take the cost per bottle super low. So we've got a 2-ounce pain gel that, again, massively popular product. And it's actually, I put it here because I want to still run with the 70% discount. That product sells for around $40. Well, I reduced the price and then put 70% off because I want to I know when you put product into people's hands and they use it and it works, they're going to love it. And when they're saving with 70% discounts, they're saving more with just buying one bottle of this product that pays for their Save Club membership. Then you get all the other benefits. It's just phenomenal. So here's a testimonial that came rolling in from Rick. He said, I got 2 roll-ons and my grandson is in construction. He got immediate relief on both his knees and his right foot. My daughter got instant relief on her shoulder and said the CBD made her a little tired. I tried my left knee, pain gone in less than a minute. Wow, that's like one family, and just the back to back to back. And just imagine it passing around that product. And again, it's just something that's so shareable that you can just put the product out there. Here's a video generated.
Are you tired of living with pain? Introducing Avaderm, your instant relief solution. With 9 powerful botanicals and a remarkable 2,000 milligrams of nano CBD, Avaderm is designed to target discomfort at the source. Just roll it on and feel the soothing effects immediately. Avoderm harnesses the natural power of botanicals, providing a gentle yet effective approach to pain relief. Whether it's soreness from a workout, tension from your day, or chronic pain, Avoderm is here to help you regain control of your life. Don't let pain hold you back any longer. Experience the instant relief that so many are raving about. It's time to roll on Avoderm and step back into the activities you love. Your journey to comfort starts now.
And the product there is just one of many exclusive deals that we have lined up here with Save Club. So brands have been lining up. I literally have boxes and boxes of stuff that has been sent in with advertisers that want to get into our network, and they're giving us great discounts. We're getting the products at wholesale or below and just passing those savings straight on to Save Club members, and with new technology integrations that are going to make this totally seamless from your back office, discounts already applied, and even dollars, the additional advertising dollars from those products coming back into our compensation plan. So this is just a revolution in how the direct sales network marketing industry is done, and it all starts with value. By just bringing extreme value to our members, the membership takes care of itself, and that is probably the best way to generate residual income. Think about a Costco membership or an Amazon Prime membership. You know, I've got both of those, and I don't think twice about my Amazon Prime membership renewing or my Costco membership renewing because I get so much value there. Well, guess what? Amazon, Costco, they're not going to be sharing any of their membership fees with you. They're not going to be sending you paychecks every single Friday. But here at Save Club, as you spread the word of these products, these savings, these deals, the membership, each and every week, each and every month, you can be earning off of those memberships.
Yeah, the model has really changed. I mean, I have some friends, and we wish everybody good success, but my friends just started a pain relief deal, right? And they sent me one, and it's all right. It was like $70, so if you want to buy it. And I mean, I might be biased, but my back isn't biased. And Charles's that he gave me, the Avoderm, is way better, and it's like 1/10 of the price. It's crazy. And they only have that market. They only have the people that are in pain as their market. We have everything. So maybe your back doesn't hurt, but you go out to eat all the time like me, or you want to go on vacation and you want to use our amazing hotel savings or resort savings, or maybe you want to get your wife a beautiful skincare whole kit for her birthday or for Christmas. You know, we've got that amazing thing. We've got all kinds of different stuff. So I love that we're in that market, the membership market, where we don't have to mark stuff up massively to turn a profit, is really the future by far, in my opinion. You know?
Yeah. And really, when we're just saying our product is money, helping people save money, helping people earn money, it really opens us up to everything around the globe. And now we're just getting more and more efficient at bringing brands in, with over 58,000 retailers online, with exclusive deals lining up all over the place. We're able to access brands in all the different countries and give our members a great discount, redivert those advertising dollars, and capitalize on this massive trend, this massive shift in wealth that's happening inside of the way that advertising is done. Now, with this huge shift, we're able to divert dollars into this program I'm sharing with you right now on the screen, the Give 5 to Get 5. So many of you have the Save Club app. If you don't have the Save Club app, work through whoever invited you here to get into the page where you can download the app. And with the app, we've got a program launching. We are at our new app. The app with all the updates is inside of the Google Play Store and Apple Store review department right now. It's been there all week, and we've made tons of upgrades to do this Give 5, Get 5 program. This is a massive promotion. This just puts an exclamation point on what is going on in terms of advertisers stepping up to the table to redistribute money to get people's attention. This trend of ethically bribing customers is massive, and the way that you can tap into this is through Save Club. So get this. I'm going to play this video so you can understand what's going on here with our Give 5 Get 5.
What if you could make $5 over and over again, every single day, and all you had to do was give away a free $5? Sounds really good, right? And that's exactly what this is. We call it Give 5, Get 5. Here's how it works. You give away a free app, and this isn't just some random app. It's loaded with cashback offers from local restaurants, the top retail stores, electronics, health and beauty, auto, and more. Basically, places you already shop at, places you already eat at. So here's the deal. You hand someone this app, they get $5 free to use. And you get $5 every single time. Now let me ask you something. Who turns down free money? Nobody. How hard is it to give away a free app? It's not. So picture this. You give away 20 of these in a day. That's $100. 50 a day? That's $250. And here's the kicker. There's no cap, no limit. Every time you give away a free $5, you're stacking $5 for yourself. It helps people save money. It helps you make money. Everybody wins. So if you're ready to see how it works, click the link, grab the app, and start giving away free money today.
So how this program works is you share the app. You give a share link. You're able to share the link. When the person that you refer puts in their name, phone, or email address, they are able to access a page where they can download the app. They can then link their cards. This card linking technology is cutting edge. It's really what got me excited about the whole savings industry in the first place. You can link your Visa and MasterCard credit or debit cards, any of your Visa or MasterCards, and you start spending. When you refer the app, the person that downloads the app, links their cards, once they spend $25, this is $25 on probably what they're already going to spend money on anyway. Could be dining, could be a restaurant, whatever. It could be a gift card, could be a fuel card, whatever. It's you can accumulate $25. It doesn't have to be on one purchase. It could be on 1, 2, or even 3 meals. Once that happens, $5 is put back onto their card, and you as the referrer, you get $5. If you have the app, if you're in the United States, the app is only good for USA phone numbers. If you're in the United States, the money gets put back right on your card. If you're international and you share the app with someone that uses it in the United States, we then put that $5 into your commissions, and we pay that out right through your regular Save Club commissions. And you can give away as many of these as you want. So I'm sure there's people out there that would love to use the convenience of an app to get cash back, and when they get 5, you get 5, and then it gets them into the system. And from there, we have messaging to show them how they can save even more money with the Save Club membership, and even earn money as a Save Club affiliate. So this model, this whole funnel marketing system, is phenomenal, where you're able to use the power of the app and this Give 5, Get 5 promotion and bring people right into the funnel and spread the word massively. So here's some details. I won't go into them right now, but I just explained, how the program works. And just remember, the app. Here's some of the graphics here of how the program will work with the Give 5, Get 5. All these updates that are happening inside of the app, they're done, they're programmed, and the Google Play Store and Apple Store have to review it. Sometimes it's that same day, sometimes it takes a week. We're kind of at the mercy of the app stores giving us their green light. And then the next, once it's approved, when you go back into the app, it'll prompt you to download an update. And then once you see all this Give 5, Get 5 stuff inside the app, go to town and earn as many $5 referrals as you'd like. Hey Pete,
Yes, sir.
I know you've been using the app, and you said you get surprised sometimes when you're out there, just dining, and you get a notification about the savings there. The convenience.
Because I didn't even realize that restaurant was part of the network. But there's so many restaurants. Like I live in San Diego. Within a few blocks of here, there's like a dozen restaurants. There's so many included with the app. It's all automatic. You don't have to ask anybody's permission, show them anything, click on anything, scan anything. It's just linked to your card, and if you eat there and use the card, it goes right back into your pocket. So it's pretty amazing. So, I'm looking forward to the future. We're working on things like BOGOs and different stuff where we'll be able to do lots of cool stuff when people go out to eat. And I think this is one of the most high tech. I would have never thought that because I was so used to always asking the waitress or, oh my God, I already ordered and I forgot to tell her, and now she's not going to honor it, and she's got to go get the manager. And you don't have to do any of that stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, this card linking technology is phenomenal, and I want to announce that there's now over 20,000 card linked restaurants inside of the app. And so I pulled it up the other day in Las Vegas, and I clicked and I scrolled down, and it my whole screen was blue with little arrows of all the different cashback. Well, what's great with Save Club is it works in conjunction with our My Deals portal. So, here's an example of getting 20% off with the My Deals, and then getting an additional 5% off with the cashback app. It's 25% savings there. Another way you can save with Save Club is our savings hub. If you've got residual bills like internet or satellite or your cell phone, our negotiation team will actually work with the retention departments at these companies to lower your bills. They either get you the better service or the lower bill. You simply load up your bills and let our team go to work for you. And these savings are residual. So, many people are saving far more than $20 residually by just using this service and working the system. Now these retention departments, their job is to keep customers, and our team knows exactly where the floor is, where they can push these retention departments to get you the best deal, the highest quality product. And if you haven't gone through and audited your cell phone company or your internet company or your gas company, you can try to do it yourself, but when you have the professionals do it, they can get you a much better deal, because that's what they do all day, every day, is work these departments to get you the best savings. There's also electricity savings available in 19 states. And these are everything from government programs, rebates, to smart meters, and optimizing where you're buying your electricity from. And again, residual savings, where you do this one time, you get your electricity bill, you call up the energy advisor on the other end of the phone, will work with you to get you the absolute biggest savings on your electricity. And the way the world is right now, the way that the dollar is, the way that the global economy is, savings is never going to go away, and it really makes for us having the hottest business opportunity of 2025. And what throws further fuel onto that fire is what we're doing with our massive outreach and marketing through our fundraiser programs, through our businesses. A friend of mine's got a business where he's got 9,000 employees, and he's bringing the app to all his employees. And when his employees go use the app and get $5, he'll get $5. Well, think about how massive that is. He's got 9,000 employees. They all have wives, they all have kids, they all have brothers and sisters. That could be a huge influx of exposure to Save Club, and the Give 5 Get 5 program enables that. And and he's got $5 a referral with 9,000 employees. That's like $45,000 right there, and their employees. So it's not just fundraising for little league teams or nonprofit organizations. Companies can bring the gift of savings to their employees. Any organization can utilize these programs. Save Club is so flexible, and we've got such massive appeal because, let's face it, money, it's like oxygen. You're not going to make it very far without it. And so, we're able to really just provide something that everybody uses. And our compensation plan, like I mentioned earlier, our weekly payday is Friday, and it's Friday. So, look at your payment portal, look at your ACH. Those weekly commissions hit pretty early on Friday, and on our matching bonuses and matrix pay, those come out once a month. That was last week's payday. Again, just another big distribution in cash, and that's a way for you to earn residual income by using these tools, using these webinars, using our Powerline marketing system, plugging into this powerful matrix with the matching bonus and our global revenue share pools. This is a way for you to put on residual income. And I want you to know that our compensation plan is set to pay out up to 80.5%. That's dollars in and dollars out. Because we've got a digital product, we can have one of the highest percentage payouts of really any company out there. And we do that through 7 different ways to get paid: through fast start bonuses, the matrix, the matching bonuses, our VIP bonus, the cashback match, which we covered, and these additional advertising dollars coming in to the company. And that's on top of the savings. So these are 7 ways to get paid. Plus you can save money on all these different tools that we've got. And once you're saving and you're earning, we pay you in different ways. You can get paid through ACH. You get paid through a virtual debit card, a physical debit card. You can get paid in cryptocurrency. You can keep your money in your virtual wallet and use it. You can send it to other people that have the virtual wallet. And these tools are set up, these payment tools are set up in 195 countries. So it really does make this business opportunity global, and it makes the world flat. What I mean by making the world flat is that you could be in Sri Lanka or Guatemala or South Africa, like some of you on the call, and be able to promote business, promote savings, and earn in these bigger economies. I mean, the United States is the #1 consumer economy in the world, and now you can be giving away apps here and earning $5 as people are bound to be spending out here. And you can do that through social media. You can do that through networking and meeting people through the internet. So it really does make for a home-based business, and it does make our mobile app one of the most exciting ways to build your residual income. Now, there's a couple ways to get started here with Save Club. You can be a free app user, you can be a pre-enrollee and take a look at the business, or you can become a member. With your membership, it's $19.97 a month. It gives you access to all the deals, all the earnings, some of our travel portals, and all the savings that we demoed here. For just $60 more, you can become an affiliate, and that's $60 annually. So for $60 one time a year, you're set up with a business with all the share tools, your pay card systems, everything that you need to make money. You just keep your membership active at $19.97 a month, and you're in business for unlimited earnings to basically receive paydays every single Friday. And we have a yearly option as well, and the yearly option opens up 100% of the compensation plan to you. Our VIP bonus, it's another way to get paid, and that's only available to people that do the annual membership. So think about this. You can run a business globally, earn income every single Friday, and do it for less than $300 a year. And you're fully in business. If you're in the United States, just the tax advantages, I don't know how taxes work in other places, but there's huge tax advantages to owning a business. And again, this is one of the most affordable and direct ways to put yourself into a business and appeal to people globally. Now, with either one of the ways that you enroll, with our $19.97 membership or as an affiliate, we're giving away a travel bonus. Because of our deep relationships with our travel providers globally, we're able to provide a 3-day, 2-night vacation hotel stay when you get enrolled. So if you get started as a member, if you get started as an affiliate, inside your welcome email, you'll get a certificate good for a 3-day, 2-night stay at over 40 different cities across the United States. So, take advantage of this, and it's your gift when you get started with Save Club. And really, there's no risk here. when you get started with Save Club. You get started as an affiliate, get started as a member, and test drive the business for up to 7 days, totally risk-free. You got nothing to lose, and you get to keep the enrollment bonus vacation either way. What we're so confident in our product, we're so confident in the business opportunity and membership that we have here that we know you'll probably stay and probably save far more than $20 your first week. I mean, we have members, many people, they get started with Save Club and save more in their first week than their whole business costs for an entire year. So it's just one of those things where as a home-based business, you can be positive by just using the product. And, Pete, if you want to comment on that, just about why savings and this product. I know you've been doing this for years as far as working with other companies. You've seen programs like this, and we don't want to brought this to you. We're just
Yeah, well, I wanted something different. I was with a company. We had a magic drink, I'll just say that, and they got bought by somebody else. And I knew Charles. We had been on some cool vacations and stuff together. We're just friends. We had done business, and he told me about the idea, and I was like, dude, I love saving money. I grew up. I didn't grow up with much, and my mom was always really thrifty. And I live in the most expensive city in America, San Diego, and if I want to go out to eat every night and everything, I got to be pretty conscious of that stuff, or it's ridiculous. So savings, I mean, it was a good idea 500 years ago. People loved saving money. It'll be a good idea as long as money exists. And I want to be doing this in 2035. I didn't want to do another, magic this or that, because that's just going to somebody's going to come along with something better. And then, especially with AI and everything, I'm being deep doo-doo. So I love the membership model because it doesn't rely on marking stuff up a whole bunch and then getting destroyed by Amazon's prices or somebody else. In fact, with the membership model, you can undercut even Amazon and even Costco. And down the street, we have a really discount grocery store. They don't even have the pain roll on, and they have just cheap junk. It's still twice as much as Charles's, so as the one we have, the Avoderm. So the membership model is amazing. Savings will always be just an incredible idea and product that everybody wants and needs. The world's getting more and more crazy and more expensive. And the other thing is, guys, when you do the lower your bills, the electricity, we're not asking you to switch companies. We're not asking you to do anything. They're going to tell you to go from T-Mobile to AT&T. What they are going to tell you is, hey, Charles, did you know there's a new Magenta plan and you have 2 phones and you qualify for it, and that's going to save you $43 a month. And it costs nothing to find out, guys. So I would highly encourage you, if you're in America, Canada, to do that. If you're on some island somewhere and you can't use our app, guys, we have 58,000 retailers in our shopping portal, and you can still shop at Nike in different places. So I would highly encourage you to go into there and just explore everything. You might not use everything we have, but we got a little bit for everybody. We're going to keep rolling out more and more cool stuff. I think this is the greatest company in the world. It came along for me at a time when I really needed it. And I haven't been, usually I would look around at everything. I haven't been distracted at all since I started this, because you're not going to find something better than saving money. Everybody needs it. We're coming, out of a huge inflationary period, and it's not going to go back to normal. Everything's just going to be crazy forever. So, I mean, you gotta get used to it a little bit. It's just like if you're losing weight or whatever, you got to remember to do your diet. When you go out the door, remember, oh yeah, let me use my app. This restaurant takes it. I'm going to try to patronize them because they're going to reward me. Or, let's go to Knott's Berry Farm today because they have a $40 discount. Or, start building that muscle where you become good at saving money. And then this will become incredibly invaluable. I'm looking forward to the day when we're just every day seeing people, oh my God, I saved 10 times my membership this month. I saved 20 times my membership this month. And stuff like that. And the new travel portal's incredible. Thanks. We got paid today already. I already made, already got paid on a bunch of people upgrading and stuff. So thank you, Charles, for that. And I mean, I just think this is the greatest company in the world. And it's not perfect. We're going to keep working hard to make it better and better and better and find new ways to save money. But guys, since we've rolled out in just over 100 days, we've got a lot of cool stuff. It's hard to even remember all the amazing stuff because Charles has rolled out, it's crazy how much stuff we have now. So I love it. I would have never expected that when we were
Yeah.
hanging out, in Vegas a few months ago, that we would
Yeah.
have all these things.
Yeah, Pete, and I put the call out. I've been running a marketing agency since 2005, and said, hey, we're looking for the best products. We're looking for unique brands, entrepreneurs that want to bring their products to our members. But you've got to have two things. It's got to be an incredible product, and it's got to have a significant discount for our members. And by putting that out there, I've got an incredible response. We're vetting out all the products, negotiating the best deals, and now it's going to be just going to be a tidal wave of more and more businesses that come along this way. So, guys, tonight is Friday. It is our cutoff. If you're taking a look at this business, you've got every reason to get started, and really no risk at all with our 7-day trial. Get started, get upgraded before midnight tonight. Lock in your position in the highest possible place inside of the matrix, as we're sure to continue to bring tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of members. The timing does matter when you get started with Save Club, so do not miss this opportunity to get locked in this early phase of the company. And so with that, everybody, I want to thank you for attending Friday. Get back with the person that invited you to the call. Get back to the Save Club membership and upgrade, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful Friday.
Thanks, guys.
SaveClub.com/login. Click on pre-enrollee, enter your email address, and get upgraded today before midnight. Have a great day, everybody.